Hi, I'm Crystal. I am so happy that you've decided to join me. I am going to be teaching you a little bit of tips and tricks, a short video about air dry clay and how to use them in a mold to get the results that you would like. Okay, I am using Smarty. Okay, it's called Smarty air dry clay, and it is a modeling clay. It is softer. It's a lot softer, and it comes in a various amount of colors. This color is called green. Not much more than that, but there you go. This is what it dries to. Beautiful color. So let's get to it. Like I said, a quick little tutorial here. First, of what you want to do is take your mold and you want to dust it with a little bit of cornstarch. Okay, great value at Walmart. Cornstarch is what I'm using. Just basic cornstarch and a brush. And the very center mold is the one that I want to make. So I'm just giving it a good go over with the cornstarch, okay? And yeah, you don't want blobs of it in there, but you want to make sure that you hit every little corner. It's a very bendable, well, most of them are bendable because that's how you get the molds out. Now this is a very little, this is 2 inches length in leaf, I believe. Not a big measurer, but I do believe that's what it is. So first tip is to put cornstarch down on your mold, okay? Boom. Second thing is you don't want to touch, I don't like to touch my clay too much, but I found with the modeling clay, and I don't do a whole lot, but it needs a little bit, okay? So what I'm doing is I'm just going to pinch me off an approximate amount that may work perfectly inside the mold. I may need more. If I need more, I can get more. Okay, so what I do first is I just begin kind of making like a dice, kind of a square kind of idea, and just mush it around. And then when you think you've mushed it enough, because it doesn't need a whole lot, I roll it into a ball. And then I start rolling it into a coal. Yeah, coal, they call it. Okay. And what I'm trying to do is I may need it a little bit more. We'll have to see. And then what you do is you take it and you're pushing firmly yet gently at the same time, making sure, from here, your clay reaches all the way down because you want your little stem too. Okay, then I start working towards the middle now that I have my length. And I start pushing at the middle, and we're pushing outward, just to reach the edge of the leaf mold. Okay. And I give it lots of pats because this is the side that is going to be glued down on whatever project I may decide to do. Okay. So I think I've got it pretty good. There's always a little trimming, so don't worry about that. Okay, so once you've got it nice and patted down, as you see, it's pretty much, oh, wait a minute, actually, I see. Aha, I turned it a different way. I missed a part there. We would have had part of a leaf not there. Okay, I think we got it now. Let's just give it another go over, make sure. There we go. Okay, talking. My nemesis. Okay. Once you get it all the way in there, then all you do, this is a piece of wax paper, is you simply do this. Just nice and slow. And I'm letting it come out on its own. Boom. There it went. Okay? Notice I didn't use my fingers or try to pull it or anything. Then this part, all you're doing is, as you see, some of the clay went past the mold. Quick, easy little fix. You take your X-Acto knife. I recommend having one when working with clay, period, really. Whether you're making it or you're using a mold. And some of the molds out there are really pretty and can really enhance your project if you're using mixed media, which is what I'm doing, clay and acrylic paint pouring and crackle medium, just you name it, I'm doing it on a canvas or wood or whatever. And as you see, all I'm doing is just going around and gently pulling away the parts where I was past the mold. I know they say you can use a credit card, by the way. Now, I haven't tried it. I should probably save a little bit of time, I guess. But to do a credit card slide over your clay so that it's even with your mold depth. And it looked really easy. I just really haven't done it. I've always kind of done it this way. I don't have very many molds. I have that one, and then I have one that makes little daisies. And so, and I'm pretty soon going to be learning with this new clay, this modeling clay. I do highly recommend. I'm loving the color. I'm loving the way that it was so easy to mold. Not big enough packages, though. Very small packages. You know, it was on back order for a long time. I've been waiting for it, and I had kind of almost given up, but finally it came. And you can see how that was bendable like that. Just go ahead and just put it back. It's still bendable still. And then that little bit that you just did that peeling away from, that little bit of piece of clay, I have another little tiny little cake mold is what it is. And I just don't want to get rid of any piece of this clay, so I'm going to make one of these flowers, as you see here. And I just press it into the mold. Boom. Or boom. There it comes. There it is. That one. I had more clay than I did room for the flower. But all you do is take your X-Acto and it just actually kind of pulls away on its own. Very good clay, I will say. I'm really liking this. Much easier. All right. Get all those little pieces. I don't think that's going to be able to make anything, though. Okay, there you go. Okay, this is what you can do with a little modeling clay, cornstarch, Smarta. Yeah, Smarta. Okay, come in sizes of this size. And it comes in a multitude of colors. I mean, I have pottery color to bronze to gold to all kinds of choices. So this is going to be fun. And that's me. They even provided some cellophane wrap, which is what I always do. Anyway, I'll probably put another piece on. Okay, there's 4 of my pieces done. This possibly may go around as a frame with a picture or something inside. Okay, well, there we are. Thank you for joining me. Have a great day. My hands enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed my hands. Have a good day, everyone. Until next time, bye.